So now I'm just going to place a kind of mascara. Ooh! Hey Homo sapiens, it's me, Rogue Marby Scott. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back any new subscribers or new watchers. If you want to know how I got this dark inspired unicorn look, then all you have to do is continue watching. I literally did use a palette that I've never used before, purely for the fact that I wanted to give her first impressions, but because, well, I'm not going to say because of, but I am autistic. I don't know if any of you know this, and when I focus, I focus. So it's kind of hard for me to talk and do the makeup at the same time, so I don't know if it's my autism or if I don't know if that's just me being focused. I don't know. I don't care. Just watch the video and we'll get there together. Okay? None of that rhymed like I thought it was going to rhyme, but whatever. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Just let me know in the comments down below what you would love to see. Don't forget to share and like and comment and subscribe, and you can subscribe there. I think I got it. I think I have. Like, oh my god. Did I get it? Did I? Did I? Let's go. Because you're probably thinking I'm crazy. And to go in with a concealer from LA Girl Pro Conceal. And it is the shade Pure Beige. Just because I couldn't find the... my dog, Kiara, is making a lot of noise right now. But yeah, I'm going to go in with this. And I'm just going to use a tiny bit to prime my eyes. I'm just using what's on the brush so far, as you can see. I'm gonna kind of do the whole of the eyelid, but just the eyelid, and then I'll blend that out into the crease and brow bone. And the purpose of me using the lighter eye concealer or whatnot is because I am dark skinned, so therefore if I want the colours to pop exactly how I want them to pop, I'm gonna have to put a lighter base on. Now you don't have to put a lighter base on, but depending on how you want your colours to pop, that's exactly how you want. If you want the colours to be exactly true to what the palette looks like, then do what I'm doing. However, if you're fair skinned, you might not need to go this step. Just put in an eye primer. Anyway, so I've primed my eyes, and I'm going to be using this palette. It's the Tropicana palette from BH Cosmetics, and I've never used it before, so this is the first time, so pardon me. You will be getting not a review, but a first impression. I've never used it. I've not even swatched any of these. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe brush. I don't know what this is, what number it is, because when I bought it, I'm not too sure if it's fake or not. But I did buy it off of, what was the website called? I can't remember. But yeah, basically they ship from America. So I'm going to go in with, I kind of scored on here which one I was going to go in for first. I'm going to go in with this turquoisey colour first. Can you all see? And this is going to go in here, and I'm going to go halfway. I wonder if there's any fallout. I did want to use my fingers, but I just thought, do you know what, right now it's springtime and summer's gonna come up, and if I do decide to use this palette on any clients, I don't want my fingers in it, so I'm not gonna do that. Then I'm going to go in with my second colour, which is this one. Sorry that I can't give you any shade names, but this palette doesn't come with any. So let's just say it's the metallic dark blue. Yes? Kiara, what do you want? We're just going to pack that in here on the outer corners. Do you know, one thing I hate about doing videos sometimes is that if I want to listen to music, I can't actually listen to music because obviously YouTube has that whole copyrightness and monetization stuff, and it's really quite annoying. I've got to be really silent when I'm doing this. So absolutely happy with that. I'm going to go now in with a fluffy brush, which I just cleaned now, and I used my hair shampoo for curly hair, and I'm going to go in with this purple, and I'm just going to put little by little on to the blue and the green. I'm just going to blend it in this way. And as you can see, I'm not moving too up. So I'm going to go back in with that again, because I'm happy with the colour, but I want it to be a bit more deeper. After I've done that, I'm going to use a brush that I've never used before. And no, actually, I'm not going to touch those brushes. They are not allowed to be used. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to go into this baby pink over here. All of these shades are very shimmery. So that's something that I've never done before. I've never used all shimmer eyeshadows, so this is the first. I'm going to use that, and I'm going to diffuse what I've done with the purple. Just a little bit. So I'm just staying really close to the purple as well, just so that you get the undertones of the purple, but like a shimmery look of the pink, the baby pink. So I'm just going to blow that out a little bit more. And then I'm going to go into my yellow for my inner corners, because I actually think yellow is going to look really cute with this. I'm just pushing in the yellow a little bit with my brush. Pop here. And the reason why I'm using the sellotape is because I want it to be really sharp, if I didn't already say already. Is there a purpose why I'm using both? No. So now I'm just going to place a kind of mascara. This is from Maybelline. I really like this one. Please, girls, do not share your mascara. I hate when I see people share mascara. It makes me cringe. What I do is, when I've got a client, is that I buy them their own mascara, and then depending on if they're going to be a regular client or not, I just throw the mascara away. So yeah, I spend a lot of money on mascara. Now for my waterline, I am going to go in with a white, and it says it's semi-permanent. But yeah, hopefully it's not, because I don't want it there. And I'm just doing that just to open up my eyes a little bit more. With this purple here, and I'm going to line my waterline, just because I don't want it to be shimmery at the bottom. I want it to be more of a blend. So I'm gonna do the rest of my face before I put on. No, I'm gonna put the lashes. I'm gonna put the lashes on now, and then I'm gonna do the rest of my face. And no, I'm gonna put the lashes on now, and then I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and then we're pretty much done. Whee! So I got my lashes on, and now I'm going to do my brow. So I've been thinking, like, whilst I've been doing this tutorial, how am I going to do my brows? I don't want them natural, because this is just not a natural look. So I'm going to go between my natural brows and semi-quasi funky hippie casual Insta. And so I'm just starting off with small strokes just to darken my natural hairs that are there. Then I'm going to go in with that pencil that I had, you know, lined the eyes and everything, and I'm gonna carve out a new brow. And this is blue, so I'm doing this because I want my brow to look unreal. Yeah, I want my eyebrows to look unreal. This is kind of coming up a little draggish, but that's okay. Because if you're a female, it's going to look fine. It's only because I'm a guy. If you want to put it that way, that it might look a little draggish. Now tell me that didn't pop! Ah! Look at that. See the difference? I'm just going to use this one to highlight my brow bone. Don't want too much. Just don't want enough to make it pop on the brow. I'm not swooping it here and I'm not swooping it there. I just want it right underneath my brow bone and brow. I'm going to go off camera now and I am going to do my face and then we'll go on to my lips. I'm going in with the Freedom lipstick and it's in the shade Far Away because it's the Star Wars collection. So I want, because this is dark unicorn, we're going in with a really dark lipstick. Now, because this isn't a matte lipstick, I am actually going to go over it with some eyeshadow. But I'm going over it with some eyeshadow just purely because I want it to kind of match my lip, but my eyes. So I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and go in with the same colour that I used on my eyes earlier before. And I'm just going to swoop that over. If you're on Instagram and you decide that you're going to do this look, hashtag Marbasian Unicorn. Because I want to see how you guys get this look. That will be amazing. And my Instagram is The Only Way Is Marbs. Ooh! I'm gonna fix my hair and then I'm gonna come back in 5, 4, 3, 2. So guys, that's how I got the look. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Like I said before, I literally had just gotten from work and I wasn't too clear if I was going to be awake enough to do this video. But with the help of Echo Falls, I have been. Yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, give me a great big thumbs up and don't forget to share on your social media. Please share on Facebook. Let people know about Planet Marbasia because you're a subscriber, you're a Marbite. Let them know about us on Facebook. Go to my Facebook page. It is Rogue Marby Scott. Just like, you know, my name. It's not Planet Marbasia. Maybe I should actually change my channel name. But no, if I change my channel name, then I'm not Marbasian and I'm not from Planet Marbasia and I don't want to do that. So, yeah. I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial and I will see you in the next one. Bye, my unicorns. My lovely, lovely unicorns. Rogue Marby Scott.